you bad, I need everyone to see you. Go ahead, go and flex on all these people. Girl, you bad, I need everyone to see you. Go ahead, go and flex on all these people. Girl, you bad, I need everyone to see you. Go ahead, go and flex on all these people. Girl, you bad, I need everyone to see you. Go ahead, go and flex on all these people. Girl, you bad, I need everyone to see you. Go ahead, go and flex on all these people. Girl, you bad, I need everyone to see you. Go ahead, go and flex on all these people. Girl, you bad, I need everyone to see you. Go ahead, go and flex on all these people. Girl, you bad, I need everyone to see you. Go ahead, go and flex on all these people. Girl, you bad, I need everyone to see you. Go ahead, go and flex on all these people. Girl, you bad, I need everyone to see you. Go ahead, go and flex on all these people. Girl, you bad, I need everyone to see you. Go ahead, go and flex on all these people. Girl, you bad, I need everyone to see you. Go ahead, go and flex on all these people. Girl, you bad, I need everyone to see you. Go
Repeat of
All right. Hey, you're on.
Look who's here.
Hello.
Oh, that's against my drink.
I'm here.
Hello, everyone. Come on in the comments. Say hi.
Hello.
Greet me.
And greet me.
And greet
My people.
Mr. Coulson.
Where my people at?
Yes, love, grace, and growth, the real relationship goals. We're going to talk about relationships today. We had a stunner in our relationship, so we wanted to share.
Yes.
We don't share everything. We're not, super transparent, but we do share some stuff that we think will be effective for our community and all the rest of that. So we wanted to share
some things.
And it works.
Some things that work.
So yeah. How are you today?
I'm good. How you doing today, girl? You talking about me?
You said you're good?
I'm great.
He's great.
I'm great.
Okay.
I'm great. How about you?
I'm fantastic. So I wanted to,
Okay. What's fantastic?
I actually, fantastic
that's great.
To me is, I like the space we're in.
Okay.
Right? I feel like I'm leaning forward to talk.
What is that color?
I don't like it. Anywho, I feel like the blue's pretty.
Okay.
I feel like we're in a good space in our relationship. So I wanted to share.
Yeah.
With everyone. So yeah.
I always like be looking. I guess I'm looking at you, but
oh yeah.
It looks like I'm looking at you.
Okay.
I could be in the Bahamas.
Anywho, whoa. Okay. So I wanted to talk about, I want to do a quick recap. Last week, my cousin Tim was on, who is, he found us on, my microphone isn't on? Or his microphone isn't on?
My mic's not on?
Can you hear us both?
Can you hear us both?
Maybe not.
Who said that?
Can you hear us? Yes, in the comments. Come on in the room.
Can you hear us? We could hear you.
In the comments. You said we could hear them?
Can you hear me now? Maybe because my mic was crossed out.
Okay. Oh, no, she was just here. With old people, girl.
What's up, Kate? What's up, Kate?
Okay, so I wanted to recap last week.
Okay.
Cousin Tim was on, and he is my long lost cousin, and we are going to plan a little family get together with him.
Okay.
Got a date locked in and everything.
Oh, that's nice.
So thank you. What else did I want to talk about? I do want to go over real quick about what's been helping me with my hot flashes. How do you, Coulson?
Yes.
How do you deal with the hot flashes since I've been on this new kick?
We starting already. The people ain't even here because I need some guys in that's going to be able to, interact with me with this hot flash thing. This is a big subject.
The hot flashes?
Very big subject.
Yeah.
Yes. Wait, I just gotta share this for the couple people.
Okay. So if you're watching, can you share?
Just
come
share.
in the room, say hi.
Share.
All of that.
Share.
It's been a week.
Like, subscribe. All those things above.
All those things. Yes, Mr. Producer is on the screen today.
I
so
am here today. I am not in the background.
Yes, welcome.
I am here.
You like my lipstick? So my lipstick is.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
No, can they hear me? Can
Key said, Key, can you hear him?
Can you hear me on the mic?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes. Hey, Dar. Hey.
Hey, Florida.
It's both
hey, Jacksonville.
It's both of us today, Florida.
Is that right? Florida.
This is gonna be fun.
Yeah. So I have a new lipstick on today. Do you guys see?
Do you?
Mm-hmm. I did an order for the lip bar, right? You guys have been seeing the lip bar. It's in Target, but we're not going to Target, right?
We are
going
still
to
protesting Target.
I am. I think Jamal Harrison Bryant said that some people ain't, but I is.
Jamal probably getting paid by somebody that's telling him not to. You know, I don't know.
What's happening? Yes. So this one that I have on is called Rich Auntie. Is that you? Am I Rich Auntie, babe?
Rich Auntie? Yeah.
Auntie.
You might be.
I might be. You know what? My grandkids think I'm rich, so it's all that matters. So I did get a couple. So yes, it goes on very nice. It's matte and it's permanent. Let me see. I just put it like it's a little bit on there.
So it doesn't rub off?
It's not. So you should be able to kiss me and then we're good.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
And I don't get on my lips.
That's what they say. But I think if you eat something with some oil, it'll probably rub off. Oh, that might be lotion on my hands.
Am I allowed to sue if it comes out on my lip? That's what I want to know.
Huh?
When I kiss you and that lipstick comes off on my lip.
You're not suing anybody.
We're going to get our money back.
How's everybody doing? How are we doing? I want to go back to what Coach Kippy taught us with our pies, right? Physically, how are you doing? Physically, pick one. How are you doing physically, intellectually, emotionally, spiritually, or supportively? How are you guys? Hey, cousin Tim is on. Yes.
Hey, holla, holla.
How are you guys doing? Physically, Colson, how are you doing?
Physically.
Whoa.
Do we have time?
We have a quick 10 seconds.
Well, right now I'm going through a little something with my lumbar. The back is hurting, y'all. I'm off of work. I've been off of work for a week. Got a daggone, what is that, sciatic nerve all the way down to my foot, all the way out. It's like somebody walking on your nerve.
Okay, your time's up.
Okay.
Hey, Jess. So yes, how are you doing? Tell me in the comments how you're doing physically and intellectually, emotionally, spiritually, and supportively. I feel like, thanks for asking. I feel like I am doing supportively well. Yeah. I feel like I'm supporting you in your journey. No comment. Okay.
Me. No, I just got to put something up real quick.
How am I being supportive, you think?
You being supportive of my journey?
Of your journey, of you being physically down right now.
You are.
Yeah.
You are, because you've been helping me out. I'm sitting still and I can't get up, and you're like going across the room or even outside. Okay. I'm going to start asking you for the remote though when I'm sitting down, but then you might.
No. Anywho, for my hot flashes, I wanted to say thank you to Chelsea for oil of oregano. Boop, right there, that thing. See that? So I take this twice a day. I know it says only 2 soft gels once a day, but I'm bad. Yes, I'm on the supportive journey. Oh, you're on a supportive journey. I love that, Dar. Okay. I love that. Yeah, supportive journey. So I use this. We have to know that I'm delayed. So when your comments come in, I'm a little talking maybe about something else. So I'll go back each time. So I have that and a cooling blanket. My village has my back. Absolutely. I have your back. Yes, you have an amazing village, though. I have an amazing village. You have a good village, Colson?
I do.
Yeah?
Yes. And you head it up, so okay. I'm good.
Okay. Yeah. I'm really loving this lipstick, though. Like,
are you?
I'm feeling, and I have a cooling. I know. I feel like my ADHD is here.
Yeah. So yeah, so I mean, like you have been supporting me a lot, babe. I really, really thank you for
Okay.
for your
You're
support.
welcome. That's so
I
sweet.
appreciate it. You know, what I mean that much.
Is
Play
that you
music.
jamming
Yeah.
on the one?
Okay. On the ones and twos. All right. But thank you so much. Thank you so much for your support. My back is hurting. I got to get a needle next week or something like that. There,
Yes.
that it ain't gonna be no joke. But got to get it done so I can walk.
So what have you been up to?
Your
My hot flashes. I have a cooling blanket.
Yes,
that I got off of Amazon, and let me tell you, how has it been at night?
I mean, I really kind of like appreciate it.
Whole new world.
I appreciate
it's
it.
Where I'm going to share the link.
I appreciate it. It's a cooling blanket.
It's a cooling blanket. I only got a twin size. I put it what is it? The flat sheet. It's under the flat sheet.
Yes.
And let me tell you, it cools me. Sometimes I might get a little chill. So that might be the combination of the oil of oregano, right? Me taking that twice a day, and then the cooling sheet. So blanket. So if you guys want the link to the cooling blanket, let me know. I'll help y'all out.
Let me tell you, when you're helping her out, you're helping the guys out, because we can't touch them at night, or at least put our hands on you long enough, because then she'll say, I'm on fire.
Oh, you touch me, you just don't be caring.
No,
I give myself, you give yourself permission.
No. No. I ease up.
It's an amazing cooling blanket. When I tell you, like, and then when I put the fan on, because I still use the fan. I'm not like without the fan.
She does.
So I still use the fan. But the fan isn't directly on us anymore.
No, that's good.
Are we going to? Yes. So I have moved the fan. The fan cools the blanket even more. And then he can survive without like a hoodie and like sweatpants, because it get chilly.
Every night I got to wear long sleeve shirts.
Not anymore.
Almost. Yeah, I have been wearing a little bit less.
Yes, you have been wearing less. We'll just say that.
Yes.
Hey, Rosemary.
It ain't no joke, boy. That hot flash is no joke. But you know what, man? We have to really, 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 really care about your wife, and you have to really, really, be considerate of what they're going through. Yes. Because we don't feel it, and so we're like, what's going on? I can't touch you? Why I can't come nowhere near you? And this and that, because they're burning up. They have a fire going on inside.
It's an inferno.
Yes, and until they go through it, if you love them and you married them, you married her with it.
Is this the sickness and in health? Is this the sickness in menopause and in health?
That's it.
Yes,
that's it.
So what's going on in the community? How about intentional transitions? That's our coach Kippy. She is having a sunset and sisterhood on 6/28. That is in Atlantic City at the beach from 6:30 to 8. The cost is $25. So if you want to go follow her on social media, intentional transitions.
What is that about?
It is I think you do journaling. Let me go find it.
Okay. I remember when she was on the show. She was magnificent.
Yeah, magnificent. So join Coach Kippy for a powerful evening of emotional wellness. Hello, part of our pies. Journaling at the beach. The location is Albany Avenue and Boardwalk next to Stockton University. I did go last year.
Oh, you went last year. Yeah.
I did.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, you said it was amazing. You met.
It was great.
New ladies out there.
I think it's on June 29th. I'm sorry. June 29th. Yes, there is a flyer. I do not have it because the date changed and I didn't want to put up the wrong flyer. Wait, what day is June 28th?
June 28th. I don't know if they
Jesus. I'm sorry. Help me, y'all.
I mean, June
28th. Oh, it is a Sunday.
It's a Sunday. Yes, it's a Sunday.
Okay, so that's it.
Okay.
I want to make sure that's intentional. I'm sorry. Hold, please. Yes. Super Sister date change, blah, blah, blah.
Kevin, what's up, my
Sunday
peeps?
the 28th.
Kevin, I'm going to need you, bro, today.
It's a Sunday. Sunday the 28th. Join them in Atlantic City. $25 includes a journal with a pen, journaling activity, and a snack. Okay, so sunset. If anybody wants to go, let me know. I'll squeal down. That's this Sunday in a couple days.
What time is it?
6:30 to 8 p.m.
6:30 p.m. to 8 p.m.
Yeah, not 6 a.m. 6 p.m. Also, there is an R&B chill that I'm trying to get to on August 1st. A lot of stuff going on. Yes, it's in it was in Burlington County, but now it's in Gloucester County Fairgrounds. So Mulligan Hill. So you can bring your own tent. There's like food trucks out there. There's music. There's stages. So
good.
I am interested in going. So whoever wants to go.
Yeah.
My plan is to go so we can all go meet out there. I think you can bring your own food, your own drinks. It's 12 to 7, August 1st.
August 1st, 12 to 7.
Yes, August 1st. Oh, yeah, because now we go meet out there and blanket chairs all day.
Okay, guys and girls, it's everyone.
Yeah, it's everyone. It's R&B and chill. August 1st. So I think they also have a link that you can go check that out.
Yeah, so they can see your Facebook. You should post it on your Facebook or some social media.
Yeah, so I'll try to help that out.
Cool.
Or share that.
Cool.
Anything else you have going on?
Nope. I'm not.
You're just doing whatever I'm doing.
Now. I'm on vacation. I'm doing what you're doing. You keep me busy enough.
I do.
My stuff I have to put on the burner sometimes.
Okay.
But we doing this thing together.
So last weekend
was
Juneteenth, and also the President Obama Presidential Center opened in Chicago.
Yes.
Okay, it's given very good timesy.
Yes.
But yes, the Obama Presidential Center opened in Chicago. I have never been to Chicago.
Yeah.
And I want to go.
Yes, it's going to be nice. I've seen it on the news. I mean, so many celebrities and stuff there support him. I've been out there. The grounds are magnificent. I think there's like acres and acres of land.
Has anyone been to Chicago? Everybody been to Chicago but me?
I've been to Chicago. What are you talking about? She don't know where I'm at. Her own man.
Oh, when you went to Oprah. And you went to Oprah and got me like a keychain.
Got you something from Oprah Winfrey store.
And a shirt.
And Usher was there. I was in Chicago for the weekend, and it's the Windy City. When they say Windy City, it is the Windy City. It's cold.
Have you guys been to Chicago? I've never been. So can you drive to Chicago?
You can drive
or
to Chicago.
Do you have to take a plane?
You want to take a plane.
You do?
Yeah.
How far is it on the plane? Like 6 hours?
No, like 3 hours, babe.
Oh, Kev's been to Am I the only one in here that's been to Chicago? He don't take me nowhere.
Nah, you.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. So
I would love to go. I know people be like, oh, everybody killing everybody over there and whatever that is, but I want to go to Chicago. Yeah. Yep. I must get there, but they say it's booked up through November.
What's that?
So
Obama.
You have to schedule something. You probably got to make a reservation. I didn't even think about that.
I'm sure we have to.
Okay. I think I could do Chicago in the winter because I got a fur coat. And I'm gonna be out there like the what's the man from Empire? He went out there to go get the hot dog in the middle of the night or whatever happened with that. But yes, I'm okay with going in November.
Okay.
You said me neither? Yes. Okay. So maybe, I don't know. We'll have to figure something out. I've never been to Chicago and I want to go there.
It's nice though.
So maybe we should book something ahead of time.
City. You think it's just like one city like Chicago, but it's so big.
And they have like beautiful boardwalks and stuff.
They do. They have roads that go like bridges. A lot of water. A lot of water. And it's cold by the water too.
Okay. Because that's Canada.
Yeah.
It's right by Canada. The lakes, the Great Lakes.
It's
come on, geography.
It's right on on the Mediterranean, I think.
And today, it's anniversary of Michael Jackson, the King of Pop.
King of Pop, that's what
No moment of silence. All right.
You have to give him applause first.
Yes, applause. Oh, we're going to applause for his death.
Michael J. No, for his work, for what he's done, for what he stands for who he was, and who he's ever going to be in all of our lives.
Yes, the greatest.
The greatest.
To ever do it. There will never, ever be another.
Never.
MJ.
Ever.
Like nobody. Not with people just passing out at the concert.
Right. I mean,
it's just not going to happen.
No. I mean, he was a, humanitarian. He was, a man of love, a man, people didn't understand him, but he was the most popular.
I think he was so gifted. Sometimes I do think that. I think like some people are like so gifted, they vibrate higher than us normal folks.
Well, but it's hard to relate to other. He can't just like go to the Wawa and pump his own.
Or just
gas.
like his brain, right? Isn't that what happened? What was going on with him? His brain moved so fast with the music and catching up.
He was a genius.
He had to get the Proferol.
Well, that's what they think. Like geniuses are like that. Like,
They
like
are though.
my son's a musician. He's a producer,
You
writer,
your
everything.
brain.
And he's like everywhere at the same time. When you talk to him, he knows so much. He's just a genius mind.
Yeah.
I love to pick in his mind and hear
He's
him
not Michael
talk.
Jackson, but he is
Not
very
Michael
smart.
Jackson. No. But that's what I'm saying in the music world.
In the music world, Prince,
Michael Jackson,
super duper.
phenomenal.
Yes, it seems like he could never stop. Yeah, and then they had to give him like the stuff to relax his brain so he could go to sleep.
Yeah. I mean,
Then-
his rehearsals was phenomenal. He couldn't stop the people. People.
Have you
it was
seen him?
unbelievable.
Have you seen Michael Jackson?
In live? I have not.
Oh,
I've seen Prince.
I was gonna say
I've
you
seen
see
Prince.
you seen a lot
He's
without
the
me.
only one I missed.
Okay.
I did see Prince, and Prince was phenomenal.
I seen him on TV.
Oh, okay. Well,
That's it.
did you see Michael Jackson?
I've never seen Dwight live on. I see you live
stage?
right here.
That's right. I can perform. Let me perform.
That's what I see.
I'm performing.
Yes. So what's coming up?
Hey, y'all! Make sure y'all share. Make sure y'all share. Subscribe.
Oh,
share.
Aaron seen Michael Jackson in real life.
Okay.
Dang.
I know it's phenomenal. He is.
So we know somebody who's seen Michael Jackson, so that's important.
I mean, my brother's seen him. A lot of
Your
people
brother seen him?
Yeah, a lot of people seen him.
Really?
I mean, he was here in Pleasantville,
Who?
New Jersey. Michael Jackson. He recorded here with Fred.
Oh, with the Jerkins.
with
He
Rodney
came
Jerkins.
here.
Sure, he came here. Right in
Oh, you know who
Pleasantville.
posted the picture? Their dad.
And then who worked with Jerkins? Our friends.
Oh,
Gallagher.
yes, the Gallaghers.
Scott and Bonnie. They work with him. So, we have pictures. I've seen pictures of them
Why
in the
we
studio.
know him then so we could go over there and slide and be
I know,
like,
we should have, but
hey,
too late.
okay.
What else?
So
we got?
coming
What
up,
else
the shows, we have a couple great shows coming up.
Yes,
Great shows.
Yes.
Next week, tune in. You probably have seen him on the news.
Yeah.
So we're so excited to have him. Our
Yeah.
cousin Tim gave us an in
Our new cousin.
our new cousin Tim. And next week we have Daniel Cressy coming on.
All right.
You probably have seen him. You have to Google him.
Yes.
He has been cured from sickle cell. He has been functionally cured of sickle cell disease through gene therapy. So if you
Really?
look his name up, he's 23 years old. He's the
Wow.
first person in Louisiana
Wow.
to be functionally cured of sickle cell disease
Wow.
through gene therapy.
That's
He is
phenomenal.
one of fewer than 100 people in the world.
Wow.
One of fewer than 100 people in the world
He's gonna be on our show.
to receive the gene treatment, and he will be here next week.
Yes.
He's an aspiring pilot, and if you want to go follow him on social media, he has a nonprofit called Privileged Pilots on Instagram.
That's sickle cell took my brother-in-law out.
Yeah.
It turned into cancer, and he passed away at age 42. And that was one of my best friends, the closest men in my life. And he died of sickle cell, and it was crazy because they said there's like really no cure, and it's really popular in the Black community.
Right, like 90%,
Yeah,
85%
yeah.
of the cases
So
are in the Black community.
I'm excited to hear about it.
So because your blood cell should be a circle, but then if you have sickle cell, it turns into like a sickle, and then it catches.
Is that what happened?
Yes,
Okay.
I believe so. Anywho, yes. So that is next week. July 9th, we have Jessica Sauter,
Jessica
Sarter of
yeah.
Castleview Wealth. She
I
is going
remember
to
her.
talk to us
Yes.
about financial literacy. Literacy.
Okay.
Yes. So we need the information, y'all.
Yes.
I am here to give it to you.
Yeah.
So yes, financial literacy, you need to know where to put your money, stocks, bonds. You're about to retire in a little bit.
Yes.
And there's going to be some money somewhere that I'm expecting to go to the store. And Jessica said, no.
Because that's what this show is about. We
Yes.
encourage, we empower, we enlighten, and we inform you
Yes.
of everything.
We want to give you
anything's
guys
going
the
on.
information.
Yeah, because we don't hear about it. And a lot of things
Yeah.
we don't know about because,
I know.
so we got to bring it to the
Can't
forefront.
hit the money in your pocket, in your pocketbook,
Yeah, we got to hit it for the
in the mattress.
Yes.
Right? That's old school right there.
In the
Cause
Bible,
look, keep your,
keep your money in your Bible.
no. I don't do that though. But
You don't do
anywho, yes.
I'm going to search the Bibles.
So yes, do we want to do our you gonna search who Bible? Ain't no money in these Bibles. On my cash app. So yes.
What's next? You've been up to?
The 23rd, we have Yolanda Stevenson. She is local and she is from Unique Sisters Transitional Housing. and she's going to come on. So yes, we have the 26th, but I have like a person waiting for them to come through. But guess what, guys? I put in for the Facebook lawsuit.
Mm-hmm.
Guess what came in the mail?
Oh,
I got a check.
She got a check from
I know.
Facebook?
Did you guys put in for that Facebook lawsuit thing?
Did y'all put in?
Come on, people. Did you put in for the Facebook lawsuit thing?
I
wanted to open in front of you guys so we can all be surprised about how little it is or how big it is. So did anyone put in for it? Remember they was like, you have to put in for it. You have to write you have to give your name, your email, an address. I clicked to mail the check to my house without giving like a bank statement or anything, because I didn't know if it was real.
Why didn't I get a check? I'm trying to figure out why
I didn't even know.
Well, you didn't tell me.
I didn't. I probably told you.
I don't think you told me.
I probably told him and he ain't do it.
I mean, we doing this marriage thing today. Come on now. What it is. Kevin got to help me. Come on, brothers.
So,
Tim, all y'all.
Yeah.
All right, let's open this check.
So I have it right here.
Yes. Kids.
Drum roll.
How much are we going to get here? Well,
I don't know if this is enough to split with me and you, but from Facebook user profile litigation, it is.
Okay.
So I have a whopping. I think it got split between millions of people.
Y'all, she wouldn't even open it up for me alone. She said, let's wait for the show. Got me. Okay. Let's see your little pennies.
$6.
$6.
And 53 cents.
Oh.
$6.
$6 for the lawsuit.
There it goes. $6 and 53 cents.
Well, you know what? That could buy you a soda or a bag of chips.
I was kind of expecting like something different.
Big dollars.
Something at least 10. I'm a little bit in shock.
No, that's good.
That's not enough to share.
$6. Yeah, $6 okay.
I could get a 4 for 4. Thanks, Jess.
That.
Yes, absolutely. I can get a 4 for 4.
Congrats. You know, Facebook, they do owe you. So whatever money's out there to get it. They pay us. Actually, this one over here, she getting paid, y'all.
That one time I went viral, it was like $300. $300.
Facebook just drops it right
when I talked about the what was it, the snowplow or something?
Yeah,
just crazy.
Just little things. I get like $20 here, $30 here, $20 here, $10. Sign up for it. Sign up. All you do is sign up. Just go live. They send you the money. I'm telling you, we've been making hundreds. I'm telling you, and don't even know when it goes in there. I mean, when you add it up, I just can't. You just don't look.
Oh, okay. So so let's go to our affirmation and let's get started.
Okay. It's kind of fun right here. Coming from the back to the front, y'all.
We're going to read it. Are you putting it up?
We can. Where's that?
Dead air. You want me to click it? I can do it.
You can just click it.
Thank you.
Bam.
Okay, so Beyond the Surface with Sharene is in this cute affirmation moment. Love, grace, and growth. The real relationship goals. Wow. So we can read this together.
Oh, that's nice.
I give myself and others permission to be human, right?
Okay.
I choose love over perfection.
Okay.
Grace over judgment, and growth over staying the same. So,
you may want to repeat that.
I give myself and others permission to be human.
What does that mean?
It means people are fallible, right? Nobody's perfect.
Nobody's perfect but Jesus.
Yes. Tonight, I want to remind you that real relationship goals aren't about perfection. They're about love, grace, and growth. Too often, we expect people to be everything we need all the time. But people are people. They make mistakes. They have bad days. And sometimes they fall short. And so do we. So the strength of a relationship isn't found in never having problems. It's found in how we respond when those problems arise. Do we judge or do we extend grace? Do we stay stuck or do we grow? Give yourself permission to be a work in progress. Give the people you love permission to be growing too.
Wow.
So yes, that's
good.
where we're going to start here today.
That's from the, where'd you get that from? It's from a book, right?
Yeah. So in this one book, the one of the books that I've been doing with my book club is, you can take that down.
We can do the book club.
Please and thank you. The one book I've been doing that you guys know with the book club that meets on Sundays once a month, it is, do you need help?
Yeah.
Is this book. Dr. George James, I Give Myself Permission. It's on Amazon. Please go get it. A lot of things in here are so important. So let me set the scenario. So we've been reading this book and we were doing a chapter in here about balance, and the chapter was I give myself permission to not be perfect. So my thoughts in the class, not that I'm going to tell everything, I'll just tell me. My thoughts in the class is I know I'm not perfect, right? Mm-hmm. But my husband is such an amazing man, and I put him on a pedestal that led to no room for mistakes.
Okay, we starting, y'all.
Yes.
We starting.
So it was about I had expectations that I put on him. Right. So let me just read this passage. It says, there's no such thing as perfection. It's an illusion, a fantasy. Not only is it impossible for a human being to ever be perfect, but no two people will agree on what perfection even means.
Right.
Sometimes we don't even give ourselves permission to acknowledge that we did a good job if it wasn't the perfect job, as we've often denied. And the last part I want to read is, nothing could be further from the truth. Giving ourselves permission to be imperfect is exactly when our real life begins. Real human beings are balanced. When we lose something, we automatically assume the alternate will be worse, but it just might be the best thing that's ever happened to us. Give yourself permission to be human, not perfect, to be happy, not trapped, and to be the best version of you rather than some superhuman ideal.
So you go over all this stuff in your book club.
Yes. So we're going over this stuff in the book club, and you and I had a marital issue.
We had a situation,
and we were not in a good space.
We were not
at all. Like, we were existing in the house. We won't go into details of whatever that happened, but something that Colson did that made me look at him a little different, right?
Yeah, which would have been minor to me. I didn't even know what I did. I couldn't figure it out. I knew there was a problem. Yes. I knew something was going on with her, but I didn't know what it was.
Well, I didn't think it was minor.
And then I said, "Oh, this might be mine."
We'll go down that road.
So that's why I did
live on the TV.
That's why I didn't.
Slow your roll. Don't call it minor. You're gonna trigger me.
No, so go ahead.
So anywho. So
this was like a year ago, in April.
Yes, we have. Oh yeah. It was April. So we've literally, and this is why I will sidebar say a lot of social media.
April not that 2025. You understand?
Oh yeah, not April of this year.
April 2025.
This is April last year.
Right. So everybody looks at couples and they say, "Oh, you guys look so great. You're having such a good time and everything is wonderful."
Couples goals. It's
and
fake.
there is.
Not
and
that we're
everything
fake.
Everything is real. Everything is beautiful.
Yes.
But we're human too.
But we're human.
And right.
So when you say relationship goals, you don't know that we have been struggling
sometimes
within our relationship for a year and some change.
Just trying to understand each other.
Just trying to figure out, because it wasn't clicking. Now, what he did was major for me, but it was not major for him. So I could not, it wasn't clicking for me where the forgiveness started, because I was so upset. Right. Yeah. So I'm so upset because you have let me down, because you are my prayers answered. Now I'm confused why this foolishness is happening. And now, why would you do this to me? And you are everything. I done told the people on the podcast already. You done checked off my list. So what is happening? And I realized that I had set expectations for him, for my husband, that he knew nothing about.
Exactly. Exactly.
So
come on, say that again. Say that again.
I set expectations for you that you had no clue what the expectations are. So while unbeknownst to you, I'm like, this man, not that you're you don't make mistakes, but for what the situation was, it was never I couldn't comprehend how this happened in my brain, in my relationship.
Right.
I couldn't understand it.
And see, now you have to understand that my wife and I, we're pure to each other. We're open in every area. I know when she's coming, I know when she's going, I know where she's at, she knows where I'm at. So we're transparent every day, every night with each other. So I know everything about her, she knows everything about me. So when a situation had happened that I didn't think was a major situation, and she did, because sometimes as men, we don't take into consideration what our wives are feeling, or how they, how they took whatever happened, or the situation, some situation that you might have experienced, and she looks at it differently than how you look at it. You look at it like, oh, okay, well, I can go to sleep this night.
You was like, let's move on.
Let's move on. What's wrong?
I was like, whoa,
She's
buddy.
Like, this thing is in me. It's
We're not moving on. Before we put head to pillow, Claire Huxtable.
Yeah.
We finna talk about this for however long.
And she was hurt.
I need to talk about this.
I didn't sleep with nobody. Let's make it clear.
Yes, it wasn't. It
wasn't going out with nobody. Wasn't with no, going, dating or anything like that. There, just something that happened in a relationship and you're still growing. We're almost 20 years and we're still learning each other. I know.
Clearly, we are.
Right now, I know it's not okay. But
I mean, it wasn't okay.
No, because really? No, I really didn't. I thought it was okay. I thought it was okay. And so, but getting back to the beginning of to what brought this on.
It's not okay now, though.
Yes, I understand.
All right.
It's not okay now.
I gotta see your witnesses here.
It has not been brought up again. And yes, and so from your book, that kind of, so one day, I didn't really realize. I'm like, why is this woman not showing me attention? Why is this woman like ignoring me in the house? She's like walking around the house, like just kind of quiet. This is
distraught.
A year, 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 5, 6 months, 7, 8 months, 10, 11, 12, a year of like no attention, no, hey honey, hey baby, hey,
we did talk.
I mean, we talked. It
was very surface level.
Everything was surface level.
It was very surface level because my glass was shattered.
You can
my
feel
perfection, my perfect little bubble of this man that I prayed for was shattered.
Yeah.
Like when I tell y'all, like nobody finna tell me nothing about Ron Coulson.
Well,
that's probably my first mistake.
What?
Because that means like the idea of perfection is fake.
Yeah.
There is no perfection.
There is no perfection. So she's putting me on this pedestal, which I really didn't even realize that she thought me that well. Even though she trusted me. She trusted me in all. And I was like, she's always like, oh, go head out with your boys, go do what you want to do. Have fun, just come out, let me know, as long as I know where you're at and you're safe and you're good, we're good.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, but everything was cool and everything was great and good, but that, but then she was like, wait a minute, I put all this trust in you and I'm thinking that you would never ever make any mistakes. So then the book came.
Right. And then I read this part in a book. It says to deem someone flawed suggests that you believe that they have deviated from perfection. There is no perfection. People are people. And let me tell you, shook
world.
Shook. I was floored because I'm like, well, my husband to me was perfection. Now not saying that he didn't have flaws, right? Because everybody has flaws.
Everybody has flaws.
But my optics from my view is that he was operating in perfection in our marriage.
And this is not, and that's not supposed to happen. And nothing negative is supposed to happen, right?
Because I've already in my head that, hey, this is my man. This is my everything. He's built for me. God put him here for me. So why would he do something that I deem stupid. Sorry.
Okay.
Right. So yeah, it burst my bubble. And I didn't know what to do with the burst bubble.
But the thing is, and like the communication problem is what I had, because I was like, why didn't we, talk to me? Tell me why do you feel the way you feel? What's going on? Why are you this way? I could not understand it. I'm like, I am sorry. I apologize over and over and over again.
You did apologize.
Probably
and
like
I didn't know what to do with it though. I didn't know what to do with the apology because I didn't know the flawed, and that's the problem. I set these expectations for you that you have no idea. So I didn't even communicate. Hey, I put you here in these expectations, and now that bubble is bursted, and now you actually operate here, which isn't terrible. I'm not saying it's terrible.
No.
This is great.
Sure.
But in my brain, you were here. So when the situation happened, you went down here, and I'm like, I don't even know this person. Who's this person? Who are you?
And I'm saying, and
you're still the same person.
And I'm the same person, didn't do it. I ain't think I did anything wrong. So I'm still, so you imagine how I feel. I'm like, I don't know. What are you talking about? And she's like, oh yeah. She couldn't come out and say it, what exactly was her feeling, because she didn't know until you had a breakthrough. Until
I had the breakthrough. And I did sit you down because I wanted to get it out my head. And I sat down and
1 year.
And
later,
1 year
in like 6
last month. Yeah, I talked to you last month about this, right?
1 year, maybe like 11 months later.
No, it was last month. So it's been a whole solid year.
Yeah, it's
November. I talked to you. I mean, May. I talked to you in May.
Okay, so so almost 11 months of silence, y'all. You hear me?
So what do you guys think
nobody
about
knew anything. Nobody knew anything new. I bet you didn't know.
The expectation part. Like, do you guys have expectations set in your relationship?
Do you have expectations?
Because I think that's the thing. Like,
or do you put your spouse or your partner up so high that you can't even see them?
But even in like platonic relationships, in family relationships, siblings, that type of thing.
Yeah. I mean, you could comment, put your comments in the comment bar of how you feel like.
Yeah. Do you have expectations? What did Tim say? You can only strive. Whoa, that went too fast. You can only strive for, I can't see it.
I got you.
Thank you. You can only strive for perfection internally and for yourself. Not for others is the lesson that I hear. Correct. Not even for yourself. Because you will never be perfect. So I think that's the thing. Like, you can't even strive for perfection for yourself. We are all flawed. So you have to just take your flaws, acknowledge them, and know, like, there will never be perfection in your life.
Give us some room. You have to give
yourself room for grace, right? Because that's what it says. Love, grace, and growth. So there will never be perfection in any relationship that you have. So I sat him down. I talked to him and I apologized. Because he didn't know about these expectations that I had for him in this marriage.
Because I'm just living and I'm just doing what I do.
Because we're still operating the same.
Right.
We're give grace to being human for all folks. Correct. And I did not give him grace.
So this is where we go into the point where communication is the key. Miles Monroe, I love Miles Monroe.
Yes.
He teaches on love and marriage, and he has so many books, The Purpose of Power of Love Marriage. I mean, if you want to get your marriage together, you want to help out, you want to speak, sit down with your wife and go over some things in his book. One of his quotes are, communication that is effective depends not so much on what is said, but on why and how it was shared. So
that's good.
Yes, because sometimes, we look at, for communication stuff there. Sometimes we're not effective, but we think that we're effective in our communication. But it's not what is said, it's just how it's said and why.
Yes.
And we're like, so like in that instance, I didn't know she, I didn't know what she was talking about. I don't know what was going on. And it wasn't shared. So I know another
It wasn't even shared in this, and that's my point. To circle back, it wasn't shared in the beginning of the marriage. We didn't even talk about expectations at all. Did we?
About expectations?
Of what we expected from each other in the marriage. Or I don't even think we talk about that at all. Communication. So there's different levels of communication, right? Or different types of communication. You should know what? Why does that say BTA slave and producer? What?
BTA Slade. That's what she got me, y'all. I just works.
Trying to throw me off.
No.
Yes, I had to learn that women need that attention. Us men get so busy. This is Levi.
Yeah.
Did you click it on there? Oh.
No, go ahead.
Oh, us men get so busy sometimes we have to put aside a few days a month strictly for them. Attention is currency. Ooh! And what is currency, babe?
Come on now.
It flows out, right? Currency moves.
Keep moving. Got to keep moving.
Currency
Just like
moves.
Money. Finance got to keep
sir.
moving. Don't try to pile up on everything and anything.
Yeah.
Currency keeps moving. Go ahead. Read that.
So, you want me to read it again?
No, you didn't read it. Yes, I had to learn that women needed that attention.
Yes.
Us men get so busy sometimes we have to put aside a few days a month strictly for them.
Yes.
So that's what I'm saying. So and that's what we do. So in your relationship, you know what's needed in your relationship. You know when she needs attention, when she doesn't. Because when you need attention, you definitely let her know. You men, I know you do. We often do. You know what? And sometimes we don't like to say it. We don't like to speak it. But I also have like this other thing. When your partner or your spouse is talking to you, sometimes we don't hear what they're saying. So it says when he's talking to you, don't be thinking about what you're going to say to them, but listen completely to her or him.
Mm-hmm.
And then ask them, what did they hear them say? So when Sharene, can you elaborate on that, babe?
So we've done this. Is this from Miles Monroe also? So we've done this. This is something that we've practiced and learned
what did they hear?
In our relationship. If we're having a serious discussion or any type of discussion that we need clarity, right? I need to be clear.
Mm-hmm.
Let me be clear. That's Jessica.
Let me be clear.
When we are discussing and I say, this is how I feel, or this is my thoughts, I ask you, what did you hear? I need you to tell me what you heard, because sometimes when I'm speaking to you, you might hear something different. And that's not what I'm trying to say.
Right.
I'm trying to say something A and you're hearing C. So that's where, and we're all human and we're all different. So my brain is working a different way than yours is. So it's just making sure we are on one accord. And I think that's,
because sometimes she'll start talking to me and then she's talking about a certain subject. And I know you men go through this a lot. Your woman, she's talking to you and you're like thinking about, okay, you're not even listening to her. You're thinking about what your next answer is. You're thinking about, what am I going to say? Okay, how am I going to answer this? And in the meantime, she's still talking. And you just think about what I'm going to say, how I'm going to answer this. Because you're trying to either shut her down or you're trying to be right, because that's what we do as men. We're thinkers, but we also try to cover things up. We try to conquer. And that's what men do.
Don't conquer my conversation. Let me get my thoughts out.
Yeah. So we got to find. So
because guess what? Before we put head to pillow, Claire, we finna talk about.
And then she'll say, "What did you hear? What did you hear me just say?"
Yeah.
And then I have to repeat. What did she say?
Yeah, because sometimes you ain't even listening.
I'm listening. I'm hearing you sometimes, but I am focusing my mind of what kind of answer I'm going to give you. But I do take the time and listen, and don't answer right away, men. We answer too fast.
Process. And sometimes that's okay too, because I'm a processor. I need a minute to let me get my thoughts together to figure out what's going on, because my instinct to say what I'm going to say is probably not really what I want to say, but it'll be an answer.
Right.
But it won't be like the answer that I really mean.
Yeah.
So give me a second to think. You're very, and I'm not that person.
Yeah, because then I want answers, and then
immediately.
And I definitely don't want to go to bed at night, but without getting answers. If it's something, I hate. The last thing I want to do is go to bed, angry, because you can't go to bed angry. Then
Oh, this is good.
And with regret.
Yes, Brandy said, "I have learned through friendships, relationships, and my mental health career that people you love can hurt you unintentionally, and real love comes from acknowledging that disappointment is a me thing." Yes, the disappointment is on you.
Very
me,
good.
Her, fingers, thumbs back, right? Because it's the expectation that we have set for these people. And that's one of my questions. Have you been expecting perfection from someone, whether it's a spouse, partner, friend, sibling, or child, when what they really need from you was grace? And I think sometimes as parents and siblings, you kind of put it's pressure. right? We put pressure on siblings, spouses, parents, friends for expectations that these people, they don't know there are expectations. I've never sat down. A disappointment is a me thing. Yes, I've never sat down with my kids, honestly, to say what my expectations are of them as like in their teens or in their, I mean, I've said like I expect you to get, good grades and all of that, but like any other type of expectations, maybe that's poor parenting. Now, hindsight and all of that, but no, I've never sat down with you. I've never talked to my mom about expectations that I've had her on a pedestal, or I've had my dad. That always goes back to, and I've told this story about my dad with expectations from him. And it goes back to Oprah and Tyler Perry, TD Jakes. And they talked about the capacity, right? Of capacity with the barrel and the milk jug. And sometimes people have a capacity of a barrel, and God bless those people who have that much to give. And then you have people over here who they have this to give. This it. That's all. They don't have a barrel to give of love, of other things. They don't have it. So for me, once I learned that and I applied that to my dad's relationship with myself, because I was expecting a barrel from him and he was giving me like 16 ounces. Wow. He was giving me about 16 ounces. So once I did that, our relationship, not that it's correct or that it's right, but I made amends with that's what the relationship is going to be. Yeah. So that helped me. Yeah. That's where like the disappointment isn't there, right, Keith? The disappointment is a me thing. So now I'm not disappointed in anything he does. I have no expectations. I'm not the little kid sitting on the step waiting for him to come pick me up, or waiting for him to make decisions, or waiting for him to magically be this person that he's just never going to be. Yeah.
But I think in the beginning we did find out like what our expectations were for each other. What do we want out of life? And our goals, we lined up our goals.
Yeah, we did that.
And we lined up what we wanted, and where we were going at, and together, and whether she fit into my world or I fit into her world. Either way, because we came from two total different backgrounds. You're talking about two different people from two different sides of this earth. Finally meeting. There's 300-something million people on this earth. You two meet together, and you got to bring your whole world in with her whole world, and then y'all have to make that thing work. So people who don't, so before you get married, you should go to counseling. You should find out, whether you guys are compatible or not. Sex is not what does not make you compatible.
Correct.
You know what I mean? I mean, just because, you guys can, have a great time out and stuff there and go out to dinner, or, he has money or something there, but it's an inside thing. You know what I mean? You have to, you really have to learn. You have
to be friends too. Like being friends is important.
Sure. Be friends first. That's how we were, right? Well, that's how we met as friends.
Yeah. You had a girlfriend.
There she go again, y'all. But we were friends first. So we learned each other, and we were learning so much about each other. And you know what? It's almost 20 years later, and we're still learning things.
We're still learning, because who knew that you had no clue I had these expectations. So were you shocked? How did you feel?
Well, when you sat me down and talked, like, yo, I thought that you would never think, you would never say something that you said or whatever. And I'm like, what? Oh, okay. Well, then you know what? And I thought, wow, this woman really, 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 really loves me. I mean, deeply. She loves me because we went 19 years of knowing together, 17 years married of, no major issues, no major things, for as far as like anything being, rough in our relationship. And when she came to me and said, I have to understand, she took it, I was understanding you, and I put you on this pedestal of where, I expected so much from you. And I gave her everything I thought she had. I mean, we even have t-shirts that say, I have everything I need. Yeah. And then her t-shirt says,
I am everything.
I am everything.
I know. And here we are. So so I did apologize to him. He did accept my apology. He did say that I should never have done that. He said, "Oh, why would you do that?"
I'm not, because I'm like, I'm not perfect, and I'm not and I'm thinking I'm making mistakes all the time because we're men. We're like, we might be making mistakes all the time. You know what I mean? But and I'm like, wow. If it took 17, 18 years for her to say, okay, you messed up. But when I did mess up, it took a year and a month.
Not that it should not have taken a year.
And I'm thinking, well, you have other issues going on with you.
I did, because I'm a very fight or flight type of person. So I'm very flight.
And that's where communication is the key. That's where communication comes into play.
I was very flight, and I didn't want to flight. I didn't want to. So that's the thing. I'll always be like, if I'm in this bubble, maybe growing up, because that's part of what's in the book. Like a lot of that is maybe things, not maybe. There are things that we grow up with, and how we're molded into the people that we are. So it builds, it's underlying stuff in your relationship that makes decisions for you. Right. Yeah. So if this ain't running how it's supposed to be for me, I'm out.
But see, I look at others, and you can't look at other people's relationships. Your relationship is your relationship between you and your wife, or you and your spouse, whoever. That's whatever goes on behind your closed doors is what goes on behind your closed doors. You don't have to compare your marriage to no one else's marriage, and you get what expectations that you want out of your own marriage.
But at the same time, until you acknowledge that growing up and seeing people get divorced a few times in your family, seeing like violence, domestic violence in your family, seeing that stuff does persuade you to have a different view on marriage.
Yeah.
So when people are like, okay, I'm not finna be stupid like this one. Right?
Yeah.
So that's how it does skew your view on marriage. So and you've never like really heard me talk about that type of stuff. So yeah, my expectations was baby Sharene over here with a good man.
Yeah.
Right? I'm over here with a good man. And I am. Not saying that you're not.
Come on.
I'm not saying that you're not, but I'm saying like that whole year for us really was challenging.
It was.
Right. It shapes your perspective. And sometimes people have to unlearn those behaviors. Yes, because I was very, you know what? I was literally.
Yeah, she was never like fully happy. Like
no.
Right.
And the kicker is, this is the kicker, y'all. I wanted to be happy. I wanted to get back in that space that we were in. I really did, but I didn't have tools to get there.
Because I would always say we're in a bad space. When I tell my boys, man, I don't know what's going on, man. I don't know I can't figure it out. I don't know.
What, y'all would talk about it?
8 months. It's been 10 months, bro.
You're like, she over there causing hell.
She up there, man. You know what I mean? I'm still doing what I'm still bringing in the bacon. I'm still doing what I need to do. I need to,
and we're still going on dates.
We're going on dates.
We're going out in public.
We're having fun. Yeah. Because this is something we had going on inside. So the whole thing is that you go through these problems, you go through these issues, but you have to work it out between each other in your own house and
get to like the root of it. So I think we had to get to the root of what it was. And the root was, you didn't know these things, that the expectations existed with me for you.
So now I could have got angry. I could have got angry and, because I was like, all right, what's going on? She's ignoring me. You know what I mean? I'm working hard. You know what I mean? We buying new cars, or we're doing just different things.
We're going on vacation
together. I'm spending all this money on this woman, taking her out, trying to be special. You know what I mean? Bringing the flowers when the flowers was due, bringing the cars.
Thank you.
Doing what we need to do. But the thing is, like, I didn't get angry. The whole time we were there, I didn't get angry. I didn't blame her.
You did. You did not that you didn't get angry. I'm agreeing with you. You did not get angry.
No.
Like you were our foundation was still there. Like we were still going to church. We were still going.
Right.
doing things, we were still like praying for each other. Yes.
Right. No matter what you go through and stuff there, it doesn't change the love that you have for each other. You have to have trust, number one, and love. Because like I was saying, people say, you can love somebody and not trust them. And if you don't trust them, you have nothing in a relationship. I'm telling you.
Because let me tell you
something. If you don't trust them, you have nothing.
I'm out the door.
Every day.
I gotta stop
you're
saying
looking
that.
for them. You're on the phone trying to find her, what she's doing, who she talking to. If she's in the corner. Now, my wife, she's out there. She likes to talk to everybody. So we're at all different kind of affairs and different events. Me? And she's on the stage, a lot of stage fronts. And there's a lot of popular people that want to talk to her. A lot of people.
Aaron.
And so she's, so she's, so I, so the whole year I'm like, man, then I even thought, well, does she got another guy or something?
I know, because you thought that, and I don't even look at people.
And she doesn't.
That's a hand of God. I don't look at no.
We'll be out. We'll be at the mall. One time we was at the mall and Mike Vick was standing next to her. And she's like, can you move out the way so I can see this merchandise?
Where are all these people in here looking? Who they looking for?
Who is it? Oh, that's Mike. Oh, yeah. And then she continues shopping.
Till he came out. He said, oh, my wife is over there. And I was like, dang, who that lady?
Yeah.
so I go back out the store and I see Colson. And I'm like, man, that they in there looking at that lady. And he was like, no, you were standing next to Mike Vick.
Right. So communication. And then one thing I know about being angry in a relationship, it's not good for a relationship.
Oh, Aaron put up a couple new things, a couple good things.
Okay. Well, I'll put this out just so I can finish up with this. Is who makes you angry? You do. Is that crazy? That sounds crazy. This is from Miles Monroe also.
Yeah, we talked about that earlier.
Okay. Yeah, you do. It says situations or other people cannot make you angry. No matter who it is, no matter where it is, you create your own anger. And that's crazy sounding, because it's like, what do you mean I made myself angry?
You create your own anger.
You create your own anger. You're in charge of whether you want to get mad or not.
That's good.
In any relationship.
Because you are responsible for your own feelings.
I could have took it anyway and could have got upset and not did this for her, not did that for her, there, stuff there. And I said, well, we're going to figure this thing out because we in it to win it.
Yes, we were. So Aaron said premarital counseling is a must. But a good one, not just someone talking about some dumb stuff. Now, we talked about that earlier, and we talked about how, saints, hold on. We talked about how a lot of couples go to premarital counseling or a counselor, and then they go to the church house to the Reverend Do-Right, and he ain't a counselor. He ain't certified. He ain't qualified. He ain't bona fide. He ain't notified. No five. None five.
Okay.
Oh, he said put the name of the book up.
That's the book on I Give Myself Permission. That's how she was.
And what's your one?
And then mine was a Miles Monroe.
Ooh, nope.
Here it is. Here. Can you take both of them?
Thank you.
And these books here will help you. Miles Monroe is phenomenal. He passed away some years ago, but this man, if you get any of his books, write that down. Write the name of them books down.
The Purpose and Power of Love and Marriage.
I mean, I'm telling you, this is so powerful stuff there. It'll change you because it'll be according to God's plan, because the marriage was ordained in heaven. God, I mean, everything about the marriage is in the Bible. You know what I mean? And people, you need to understand that it's God first, then it's your spouse.
Yes, but let's go back to the church house.
Come on now.
Aaron said the church is the worst place to get premarital counseling, even marital counseling. If they ain't licensed therapists, please. I can say this because I have been to the church house for counseling. It was terrible. It was terrible.
I mean, for some, you can't say all of them.
It was terrible for me.
For you, it was.
And my sister.
Yes.
And some people I know.
And some more people. Yes.
And more people.
That's
and they are all different people.
That's true.
Right.
Yeah.
They are all different. If they are not a therapist, a licensed therapist, this is important. You have to go to school to understand this stuff. Yes, you go through stuff with prayer and supplication and fasting, but you also need tools to learn how you
your natural life. You're still out here. You need to learn stuff, how to be a man first.
Yes.
Okay. Learn how to be a man. Learn how to take care of your family.
Because some stuff they tell you they ain't doing at home.
Right.
They give you advice they ain't taking.
A lot of the counseling is for couples, but sometimes the man needs to get his own counseling.
Yes.
To himself, so he can be taught what he needs to know, what he needs to learn, how to be the right man. And then maybe she can get her own counseling.
Yes.
So that she can be the woman that she needs to be. And then you bring them both together. You know, a lot of times in church, it ain't all about, like you said, it ain't all about the Bible all the time. That because we're living his life right out here. We're here one day, every day. You know what I mean? And our minds don't get saved. You know what I'm saying? Thank God that, you know, salvation is free and salvation and we are saved, that we are Christians. But at the same time, your mind has to daily.
Yeah, and we're still human.
Yes.
Right? The one person said they gave terrible counseling to somebody I know because they was bringing the good tithes to the storehouse.
Yeah.
So they told them stay together.
Right. And a lot of times, right. and there's some slick pastors out there that looking at your girl. They looking at your wife. You know what I'm saying? And they making they having problems. So you can't even, you know, they can't even teach you right. So you have to seek both. I would say seek both. If you want to seek both, if you want,
but seek someone like Aaron said that's
that
licensed,
you can trust, and it's licensed.
And you can find some therapists that are Christian based
that have learned a little something.
Yeah, our friend Jen.
Yes, has learned a little something.
Going over there to Jen.
Yes, there's a few people that we know
who are good therapists. Most women will follow a man if she sees the change in him. Is that a question?
Well, it depends on what age, because you know what I mean, a man is not going to change. You women that are out there thinking that, oh, I'm gonna get this man, and oh, he may smoke, or he may do this, or he may, you know, be doing this and that, or drinking overly, or doing something with hanging out with his boys all night and all this here stuff, and you think this is going to change, and he's going to change. And so when you came into his life, you may be the most beautiful thing that's ever happened in his wife and his life. But let me tell you, if that thing is in him, he's going to be what he is.
So listen, Kosin, even during this dating, so once you are dating,
he shows you who he is.
So is that what the saying says? Believe him the first time.
There you go.
People show you who they are.
There you go.
Is that how the saying goes? I'm saying it a little crooked and backwards.
People show you believe people when people show you who they are, believe them.
Thank you. You know, my brain, she scrambled eggs in here. Okay, so what's one area of your relationship, and we're talking to you guys in the comments.
Come on.
What's one area of your relationship where you need more grace? Is it towards yourself, or do you need more grace for someone else? Like, do you guys have that internal conversation with yourself where you need more grace for yourself, or you need more grace to show more grace to other people? For me, I have learned to show more grace for other people. Yeah, I show a lot more grace. I don't think I give myself as much grace as I should. I know I'm, fallible and make mistakes and all of that, but I've been learning in this journey.
That you show more grace?
That I show grace. Not to you though. I didn't.
At all. 11 months, y'all.
12 plus 1.
But I had to understand. That's just her. That's who you marry.
And yes, people can change, Aaron. Yes, I agree.
Yes, they can change if they want to.
That goes back. Yes,
you can do what you want to do.
Correct.
You can do what you want to do. You can go anywhere you want to go too.
Correct.
If you want to go.
If that's what you want to do, because I've changed in our marriage.
You have.
Yeah. So if you want to change and your intentions are to be a good person, to be a good husband, to be a good wife, to be a good friend, you can adjust and change. You change your behavior. My friends and family told me I was like, come home like the warden from the jail. I didn't like the feel of that when they told me that.
Yeah.
It made me feel like I'm coming home treating them mean, and I wasn't intentionally trying to do it, but I had to take a step back from myself and say, okay, well, if multiple people are telling me that this is my behavior, it has to be true.
Yeah.
It is my behavior. So I took it upon myself to do something about it. If I wanted to keep those relationships strong, I'm not going to continually hurt people intentionally, because that ends up what it is.
Yeah, you do have to show, and as a man too, we do have to show grace to to others, because we're quick to make the decision and then boom, knock them out of. You're done. Okay,
some people are answering in the comments.
Okay. What's Didi saying?
Oh, I'm sorry. Didi said, I have shown myself grace for show. Oh, I have to show myself. Thank you for correcting me on live.
That's what I do.
I have to show myself grace for feeling guilty of not being there enough for family and friends. Girl, how much you gonna be there? You was just there last night till 10 o'clock.
And sometimes you got to show yourself grace. I mean, come on now.
Yeah,
you have to give yourself because you
can't be everywhere for everybody at all times.
Right.
It's just not reality.
People will wear you out. Couples will wear you out. Friends will wear you out
on purpose.
They'll dump it and don't dump on you, and you'll have a monkey on this shoulder, and a monkey on this shoulder, and a monkey on top of your head, and before you know it, monkeys are all over the place covering up, and now you done lost direction. Like you can't see me in this screen, you done lost direction because you got so many monkeys you done put on your back, and now you're lost.
Yeah,
because of them. And then you know what? And they're going on, and they're gonna be happy.
Where they going? They gone. They done moved on, and you still got the monkey on your back.
Sure enough.
Oh yes, it does. I was at work more than I was at home, so it becomes a part of you. You have to be intentional about not being consumed. Yes, I was consumed, honey. I was in there like a warden. Wasn't even doing none of that part of the jail. But yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and Dee Dee is there for a lot of people. Brandy says, I give others too much and myself not enough. Yes. I told Sharene recently I messed up and forgave myself. And forgiving myself was really hard and uncomfortable. And we have to be able to do that. We have to be like, okay, let me extend grace to myself. Because why can't I? If I'm extending grace to my friends, if they say something and then we hash it out, or if I give grace to my husband, or I give grace to my kids, or I give grace to other people, why can't that same grace get extended to ourselves? We are so hard on ourselves. Right? A lot of times I'm hard on me. I'm like, oh, you should be doing this. You should be doing that. Me right now, I'm going to pay somebody to do it.
Who you telling?
I'm not going to stress myself out about anything. I want to enjoy my friends and I want to enjoy life.
Yes.
So yeah.
Yeah. Most definitely. And that's how you live, because you have to be happy. You have to make yourself happy. And then and especially in relationships and stuff there, you want to be happy so that your spouse can be happy. Yeah. And together, you guys will be happy.
And I think this was part of a lesson for us, right, in our relationship. It taught us about growth, that we would have never had this conversation about expectations if the situation has never happened. Not that we want the situation to happen or anything like it. Lord, I'm talking to you.
Come on.
We don't need the situation to happen anymore.
No, not at all.
Right?
No.
But you would have never known I had these expectations for you.
Right.
At all.
Right.
Yeah.
Until this did happen. So there's things that happen in your relationship that God just allows to happen, you know what I mean? Or, you do it and it's going to happen. Sometimes God can't change, God's not going to get in the way of your will. So if you will to do something, okay, it's going to happen. Okay. So, but if you will to
put the work in.
Right. And you will put the work in and you will to do right, then it's going to happen for you. So it's
faith and works, right? It's faith and works.
Yes.
Somebody be like, some people be like, I pray with the faith, but then you don't put the work in.
You can't put the work. You have to put the work in. It is a work.
The relationships, spouse, partner, family, kids, siblings, it's work. Like me and my sister, we're very intentional. Well, she wasn't this weekend because she was supposed to come over Tuesday and she didn't come over. She took, what she did?
What'd she do?
How about this? She took time for herself. No, because this is great for this conversation. I expected her to call, not go to work, but to spend time with me. Right? So that my expectations were, you don't go with them, you come with me. And she had her own expectations of what she wanted to do with her day off.
But Aaron said,
what?
Same thing about
we have to learn to prioritize ourselves, that it isn't a bad thing. And yes, and guess what Dee Dee did?
She prioritized
herself and she spent the day with herself. Yes. So this is so, I think we just have to prioritize ourselves. We have to extend in grace. We have to know that people are always and continually growing and knowing and learning. I'm always learning. I'm okay with learning. With Colson and I in here, we are so glad that we are not in that space anymore. Y'all probably seen us out and I probably be like,
oh my God.
They be like, how y'all doing, Chad?
I mean, we dancing at parties, we having a good time. So I felt it. So there was a thing that I felt, I mean, there was in a relationship that was something was wrong. But like I said, I had to wait until it hit her. And no matter how long it was, if I know if I loved her, see, there's a thing about love. When you love somebody, okay, you don't treat them a negative way. You don't do things that that you regret later on in life, or later on even that week or that day. You don't talk to her like she's a dog. You don't talk to her like she's your boys. You don't talk to her like she's a kid.
Because we went through that too.
You're right. You respect her. You respect her as your wife because you want her to lay with you every night. You want her to cook for you. You want her to be your partner.
Cook and clean.
You want her to make decisions with you. You want her to reach out to you, to touch you, to be with you, to be with your friends. She's supposed to mirror you. Okay, so when she mirrors you, okay, if you allow her, if you're that good, you can have her mirror you, and you'll see yourself in her, and that's when you'll be walking as one. You hear me, y'all? You hear me? Come on now.
So that goes back to a point with us when we try to be, as transparent as we can, but not tell y'all all our business because it ain't your business. So we had an argument. We are arguing like at the other house, like, oh yeah, cat and dog, baby, cutting to the white meat.
Yeah,
loud.
Bella and Tommy.
Stuff is breaking, and then it was quiet and the silence in the house.
We're never going to lay hands. Never going to lay hands on each other, nothing like that.
Yeah.
But we're going to argue. We're going to be real mad. We're going to cut to the white meat.
Yes.
Because that's what
I didn't want to though, because that's not what I wanted. Perspective. That's not what I wanted in this relationship. I wanted my soft girl life. So I didn't want to argue. Not that I argued in a different relationship, but these are my perspectives going into this one and expectations. Right. I did not want to argue. I wanted to be at peace. I didn't want to have to worry. So this arguing threw me off. It threw me off. I'm not used to it. So I come downstairs because I'm upstairs now. He's downstairs, and I come downstairs, and this is what I say to him, and I let him know. You messing me up with the words. The words that you're saying are really like messing me up mentally. So I don't think you should be talking to me in a way that if somebody on the street talked to me, you would want to fight them.
I remember that.
Right? So you can't talk to me and say you love me and you care for me and you're my protector, my provider, and all of this other things. And then out the same breath and in the same notion, if somebody say exactly what you said to me, you want to fight them?
Right. Right.
It ain't making sense to me. So how can you say that you love me and you're protected and you care for me, and then you're doing all of this? Right. Yeah. So that
hit me. That hit me bad. I was like, what? I wouldn't, why am I going to be this mean to her and then be nice to my friends? And you know what, how it hit me too, is because I was like, wait a minute. If we're going to argue and stuff, I can argue and get an argument. And then when someone calls you on the phone, hey, girl, how you doing?
Not you nice to the people and you just fussed me out.
And just got through courtesy.
No, sir. Tell them you got to go.
You get right. You're right. Because she should be your number one, or your spouse, he should be your number one. She should be your number one. Because what did y'all say? Y'all put what into us? I remember you were saying that you were saying something the other day about how close, y'all put all your faith and stuff into your husband. Y'all, you grow up, women grow up wanting to be married.
Oh, yes. Was that from earlier? But go ahead.
No, go ahead. What did you say?
I was saying, like, we really believe in, is this like the spiritual thing?
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying? Was that conversation or something different?
I mean, no, it's like you say that, women, y'all put everything into your, you grew up, growing up, want to be married, grow up.
Yeah, say, okay, we believe that
this is our dream. Everything's going to work out right. You have great expectations.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Because they tell us that.
Yeah, they tell you. And then you see all
Sell us the dream.
Yeah, you see the stuff on TV.
Roses and white picket fences.
Right. And they don't tell you right.
3 kids, 1 dog. This is what they tell us. The American dream.
And then they say, get along.
Yes, in the same house. They throw us in there, like Aaron said.
But
and she also said, like, you know what else? Couples also need seasoned couples to be real and honest about marriage.
There you go.
These facades be having folks tricked, and that's why we're here today. Like Brandy said, I enjoy my group of friends, and it extends outside of my crew people. I enjoy my group of friends because I get to sit down and talk to wives, and even like older wives who have been married 50 years. And she'd be like, baby, it ain't a piece of cake. It's never going to be a piece of cake. You are still learning each other at 35 years married, at 40 years married.
But
you still haven't given everything that you know about each other. We're still learning stuff about each other. Somebody who said they were married for 50 years just learned something about their spouse.
And you don't get married to break up. You get married forever.
They sold me the Huxtables, baby. A lawyer and a doctor. Who?
So if you go with the intentions, and you have to be intentional about everything that you do with your wife and what you're doing, being truthful with it. Can't be faking it. You can't, make it. I'm gonna fake it till I make it. No,
and not that you have to be so like tell your spouse everything, because some stuff you do keep.
Right. Sure.
If I told him everything, his ears would fall off.
Hers also.
Yes.
I mean, and like you got your boys to talk to.
Yes.
So
you should have good people, and that's the difference. You should have iron that sharpens iron. Sure. You can have people that are in the faith that love God, that can give you good sound advice. You can't be just getting advice from Billy Bob and them.
Right.
It's just not going to work.
Right. Like those fake, like Aaron was saying about them fake church people. Some of them church folks will hurt you.
You can't get advice from everybody.
Yeah. Because you got to pray. A praying man is a good thing. A praying woman is a good thing.
Because
prayer works.
And I love to hear it.
She loves to hear it.
I do.
I'll tell you what, when I first met her, 20 years ago, I prayed. I told her son, I think was having a problem or something. And I think we just met as friends. And I was like, well, I'm going to pray for him. And that was just natural for me, you know what I mean, to pray for her. And now up to this day, I try to call her every morning when I can and pray for her before she goes to work.
It set the
and I set the atmosphere.
Yes.
Already
for me to be so
she can be
my
at peace
day
for the whole day.
Yes.
And that makes her happy.
I love it.
A happy wife.
It's a happy husband too.
It's a happy life.
So we don't live by really. Right. It's both of us being happy.
Right. And
if
so
ain't nobody, one of us ain't happy, the house ain't happy. That's just he ain't happy, house ain't happy. It's just reality. Mm-hmm. And Aaron said, if you're married, all of your friends should not be single. What do you say to that?
All of your friends should be single. You could have some single friends. Not all of your friends be single.
Everybody
shouldn't be single. I mean, because when you sit down with couples, there's things that he's been through, you know what I mean? The same thing that you can relate more, and you can get some sound counseling from some spouses, from other spouses, other couples.
Them single people can't give you that though.
That you trust. Like single people can't. I remember our old pastor, I think his assistant pastor, he was in charge of the singles ministry at the church.
Who?
I'm like, I can't say his name, but he was in charge of the singles ministry, Nick. And I'm saying, what is he? What is you doing? You single?
Not the married man telling the singles what to do.
Right.
He said, close your legs to married men.
First he was doing the married couples when he was single. Now he's doing the single couples when he was married. Like, what is you talking about? What not to do, what to do? No. Because some people got so be it to be I think
single. You have to be in this situation to give
the Bible even
type
says
of expectation.
But
he said what?
The Bible even says that it's good to be single, but it says, but
them nuns is out there killing it, right?
Right, but it's better to marry than to burn. If you can't hold on to it, you can't do right, then go ahead and find yourself a spouse. But he that findeth a wife findeth a good thing.
Yes,
you know what I mean. So women, go hide. Allow a man to find you.
Where they hiding at?
Because when a man finds you, he's like walking, he's not even looking. And all of a sudden, boom, he trips over you. And like, good.
What should the woman be doing? You said hide herself. Where? In the house?
No, she can live her life. She can be her life there, but don't be out in the forefront there trying to go to bars and try to go to churches with different intentions. Make yourself available. Yeah, because there's a lot of women that come up to us and say, what do I do? What am I doing wrong? Why can't I get a man? Why can't I be a man? Because,
ignore him.
Because you know what?
Ignore them.
But
They'll change you.
and they'll find you. But you know what? But you have to be in the right place to be able to receive him. Okay.
Yeah. Ooh, you preaching? Okay, preacher.
All right, because everybody can't receive the right man, and then you got to be prayerful and make sure that you're praying for the right man. Make sure that God sends you, because you will look right past God, sure, and you'll make the decision on your own in your flesh instead of in your spirit. Okay.
Ooh, intention and attention required. Yes. So yeah, you have to, and even in your marriage, you still have to, and we have to be intentional with each other. I mean, now that our whole year and a half, a year and 1 month, 13 months, we was in here struggling. We're still going on vacation.
I was struggling more.
So we want that hashtag relationship goals. Please don't use that. Please don't use that for us.
What's that?
That hashtag relationship goals. I don't even do it because I already know what we was in here doing. And then not that we weren't happy with each other. We were just struggling. And the struggle was not, and it wasn't for everyone to see until we could figure out, or we came to a conclusion of what was going on. But yeah, that's why you have to be careful with all these relationships. Like Aaron said, a lot of it is a facade. Not that we are, but a lot of the relationships that the people put on social media is a facade. That one man, they got like 7 kids and he pum to himself, right? And he had like a wife. They just had quadruplets or something. And then they had 3 other kids. Like, social media can really become, if you make it, can really become like something terrible. It's a lot of pressure. It's a lot of pressure to be on there. It's a lot of pressure, I did like my little $300 check though. I ain't gonna lie. I might have to.
They sending it.
Yeah. Do you guys believe that God puts the right person in your life at the right time? Absolutely. Yes and yes. Yes, I definitely believe in like divine intervention and being here and showing up and having conversations, and then you never see these people. Yeah. Sometimes you never see these people again. I do believe that they're angels.
And God knows. He knows your heart. He's watching you as you're praying, and you may think that you're ready, but God knows that you're not ready. So when you are ready, He will send the right person. But you got to know. You got to know. It says seek God first. You know what I mean? Yeah. And it says seek ye first the kingdom of God.
And ask for some clues. Be very specific. I've told you guys before. I was very specific.
Like he's your daddy.
With my man. This is what I need.
I said I wanted this, right? I'm gonna tell you what I want. I want this girl with this bad body.
Jesus.
Because men, that's our first thing. That's the truth. Men are external, women are internal. And I said I wanted her beautiful smile. I wanted her to think. I want her to think on her own.
Still amazed in my brain.
And I want her to have her own things. I am. You still amaze me, baby. Every day you amaze me. And I want her to have things on her own. I didn't want her, to just be out there, just then boom, give up all life because she's with a man. But I wanted us to be individual, because Miles Monroe said, you're whole in yourself. Okay, there's 2 whole individuals. I was whole before I met her. I was one, and then you become one twin when you come together. Be whole in yourself. I can do things on my own. I don't, I can go out, have fun, come back, because our relationship is that deep, because we're together. Our foundation is love. Our foundation is each other. We're always coming back to each other. I can holler her name in the middle of a crowd, and she's going to turn and look. And we've done it. And I've tried it many times. Over music and everything.
I do think, like Aaron said, and we can also pick the wrong person, so we have to be careful. Mm-hmm. And yes, we can. I do like I'm not going to speak on that.
I mean, sometimes the wrong person might be in your life. It might not have been the wrong person, but sometimes it's just seasons for that person.
It's seasons. Oh yes. So say that. Mm-hmm. Thank you. Mm-hmm. It's season, and sometimes you only supposed to have them for fall, and then you kept them for 5 years. 5 years.
Yeah.
Like sometimes like 70. Yes. Puts people in your life for the right time. And sometimes those people are only supposed to be for fall, winter, and maybe spring.
Or maybe they're just supposed to be just your friend.
And you make them something else. And then they're there for the long haul when they weren't supposed to be there for the long haul.
right? And you want to be married. Sometimes you want to. There's so many reasons. And in those books, if you get them book that we showed earlier, the books with Miles Monroe, it tells you 10 different ways of why to get married, 10 different ways why you should not be married. And
it does?
Yeah, it'll tell you.
What's the why not to get married?
I mean, there's just some different reasons, just for sex, just different reasons, just for different things. Just, there's reasons to be married for spiritual reasons, for companionship, for love, what I mean? For, and like not to get married is like for career or just, or not to get married for just because I want to be married. Yes. You know what I mean? And so I married just for, for quote, for the name. So in those books that we showed, put the books up, babe.
And it's the Miles Monroe, The Purpose and Power of Love and Marriage. That is this book.
Yep. Miles Monroe, The
Purpose of Love and Marriage.
And I'm telling you, it helped us. It helped a lot. It helped me a lot. Helped me understand.
And we're very intentional still with our marriage.
And I've been married. We were married. I was married. It's so funny. I was married 12 years before I met Sharene, and she was married 12 years before I met her.
Still got this one. You read this.
Me. What's that one?
Now that you're engaged, the keys to building a strong, lasting relationship by H. Norman Wright.
Because the reason why I still have that is because what met you, right? There's little tabs there because the reason why y'all met and got together is the reason why y'all should stay together. Okay.
Oh, nothing is. Come on, Aaron. She preaching. She trying to get my offering.
Come on, Aaron.
Are you putting it up there? Okay. Even in the wrong person, God still allows those mistakes to grow and make us. Nothing is for nothing. Read that again. Even in the wrong person, God still allows those mistakes to grow and make us. Nothing is for nothing. Yes, and I agree. And I always feel like, and I probably do need to make a phone call because I will say I don't think I gave everything I was supposed to give in my first marriage. Do you feel like you did that?
What?
Do you feel like, okay, we can be a little transparent. Do you feel like you gave everything you were supposed to give in your first marriage? Not that maybe you didn't have all the tools. Maybe you didn't have, I felt like I was just functioning in my first marriage. I definitely wasn't given like this effort. Quiet. Okay.
I mean, no. Okay. I'm gonna tell you the truth. So say that question one more time.
Well, yeah, and you don't have to go super deep.
No, I know. I'm not.
I'm just saying, do you felt like in your first marriage, because we are over here and we have this good marriage, right? And people be like, oh my gosh, they were married prior.
Right. But we got like almost 25, 30 years each in experience.
But we are also in a different time in our life. We're in a different space in our life. So do you felt like in your first marriage, she said she was about to say, wake up, Ron. Do you feel like you gave everything you could give in your first marriage?
No, there's still more to be given.
In your first, it was more to give?
Yeah, because you know what? I think that when I was first married and I loved my wife and I loved my family and I was with before and she loved me, and actually to this day we'll still love each other because she's a beautiful person and our son is beautiful. We had together our other son together. It's just beautiful. So, but what happened was we grew apart. I got married when I was 22 years old. Actually, I think it was 21 or 22 the first time.
It's young.
And and my wife was older than me, and I was still trying to learn how to life. I was fresh out of the Marine Corps, you know what I mean? Where I'm like rough, tough. And then I go into this and I meet this beautiful woman and I'm like, okay, let's go ahead and get married. And you know what I mean? And I'm like, let's just do it. And
that was it.
We combined because it was like, let's combine our bills together. Let's combine everything together.
Oh, that's a good reason to get married.
Yeah, it works. You know what I mean? We can get our same
that was being facetious.
No, but people do think that way.
But people do think, hey, let's throw this money together and then we can survive and let's just get married.
And I figured out at the end when I was married for like 13 years. And then once I finished, you know what I found out that I really didn't really take the time to get to know her like I really needed to know her after we married, because a simple thing when we were like, separating and she was moving her stuff and I was moving my stuff, I looked at her clothes. I didn't even know she wore double-breasted suits. She had like 30 of them. I'm like, I never thought. A simple
thing as her style of dress.
Yes. Isn't that crazy?
You were not aware of.
So I'm like, I could have did better. You know what I mean? I could have did better.
Clearly.
But that was my season, and I had to learn. And I was within that season, I had to learn.
Yeah.
And so then I said, Lord, I want this woman. So now my next, woman, I wanted to be married because I was a married type. It went 5-6 years after my divorce. I went 6 years until I found my queen. Oh, there, little yo, thing, did a pretty thing. And I fell in love with her, but I learned so much.
Yeah.
So I was like
in the mistakes, like Aaron said.
Right. I thought I was like a perfect candidate for any woman because I what not to do in a marriage. You know what I mean? So I'm not going to make that mistake again that I made now. So, so it's good to have, as you get older, when you're looking for a spouse, as you get older, it's up there that a man is experienced, in life and experiencing different things. It's up there,
Yeah. So
and you come together. But yeah, so answering your questions, I could have been better at some things,
Me
but
too.
And I still say today, I could do better now.
Me too. Absolutely. We're doing for sickness and pain right now.
When you think you've arrived, okay,
there's always another lesson, honey.
Yeah, you got to check yourself.
Yes. So
before you wreck yourself.
Whoa, come on, song. Come on, song. Okay. So thank you guys for tuning in.
Thank you guys for coming in.
Coming on. So awesome. Your living room is so nice over there.
Well, yeah, I just moved some things around.
Did you? That's a nice fireplace.
Yeah, you like that? You like that? Maybe. Yeah. That's my man cave.
It's your man cave. So yes, do you want to leave the people with like some advice?
From me, then you can finish it off. But
okay,
I would say that marriage is not easy. Okay, it's not easy. It says when you be careful and be mindful of who you choose in your life. You know what I mean? Make sure you check them and like I was talking to a friend earlier, and we were talking about when you meet that person, look at their friends, look at their family.
That's so important.
Mostly look at their friends because you see the company that they keep will tell you a whole lot about that person. When you meet that person and you investigate because you know what? In the beginning, you're only on an interview. Remember, ladies.
Baby, the interview that's top notch. That's 100. They're gonna give you everything. Gonna be perfect.
Everything is just an interview, and it's an interview all the way till you get married because you are still single. I don't care if you're engaged. I don't care if you're with this man 20 years. You are still single until you get married.
There's no common law marriage in New Jersey.
No. So I'm saying, what you have. So understand your spouse when you're going to this thing is deep. This thing is real. It's the best thing I've ever had in my life. You know what I mean?
I enjoy being married.
This woman is the best woman I've ever had in my life. I love her to life. She is, just my other half. And sometimes I don't say she's my other half. She is wholly me. You know what I mean? We are one.
Now, Miles Monroe just told you to be whole by yourself.
We think alike. So when you choosing that spouse there, think about it. Don't just go jump in there. There's many reasons to be married, and there's many reasons for you not to marry that person. Okay. Or this other person says, look and seek God first. Okay. Pray. He'll give you an answer of whether this man is your man or not. Okay.
Yes. Oh, Darlene's clapping. Yes.
What's your thoughts?
My thoughts are, if you have expectations, let those expectations be made known to whomever those expectations are for, positive or whatever.
I'm listening to you.
Capacity. Sometimes everybody doesn't have the same capacity that you have. So respect whatever that is and move accordingly.
Yes.
I want to just talk about relationships, whether it's spouse, partner, friends, siblings. We cannot expect perfection. People are people. People are going to make mistakes. Extend grace. And love on your folks. Love on yourself, most importantly. You cannot give from an empty cup, Dean. You just can't.
You can't.
And people will take from your cup, even if it's empty.
They'll drain you.
Slap them. Not like slap them. But yes, slap them and not slap them. But yes, people will continually take from you. So you have to, and if you guys are interested in the book club, we are still meeting on Sunday.
Yes,
I give myself permission. When I tell you, It's been blessing the folks.
That's a great book. It's
been blessing the folks.
Miles Monroe books are
Miles
great.
Monroe books, yes.
To get them and learn each other. Take your time. You don't rush into this thing. This thing called marriage. But when you're in this thing, you're in this thing to win this thing. Okay. Respect your wife. Respect your husband. Treat them the way you want them to treat you. Okay. Treat them the way you want them to treat you. If I'm gonna treat you the way I want you to treat me. Okay. I want to be loved. Okay. I don't want to be hollered at.
Yes.
I don't want to be cussed at.
Because we don't do the hollering.
No, we don't do the hollering and cussing and screaming and all that stuff there.
I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that in my season.
It takes too much work.
This life. It's too much. It takes me too long to come back from it.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's the thing. I think it takes, if this thing put us out a year and a month. I can't even imagine what no fussing, cussing, and hollering
I can imagine.
and hooting.
Yes, it would be crazy. And it's no need. We're not perfect.
We're not.
By far.
But like we said, we just wanted to share our story with you guys. Yes. We just wanted you guys to know that there are couples out here. Everything isn't as rosy. We don't live by rosy colored glasses, right? We are struggling. We have been struggling in our marriage 1 year and 1 month, and we're good.
Yes. But we, you know what?
But for the most part,
yeah. So I know.
You said Aaron. Aaron, 13 months, baby.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Wow.
You do this thing together.
13 months.
Do this thing together. Listen, it's a great thing. We're working on 20 years. We're working on 20 almost next week. I think in a couple of weeks we're going to celebrate our 17th.
Our anniversary. 7-7.
7-7, right? That's all it is.
7-7. What?
7-7-2007.
No. No, I don't know why you applauding.
Huh?
Take the applause
That's
away.
When we met.
Yes, that is when we met.
That's when we met.
Yes, Stephanie, thank you for watching. And as always, thank you all for watching.
Thank you.
I'm your host, Sharene Colson from Beyond the Surface podcast, where we be lifing, right?
No longer a slave.
We talk about life and family and love. As always, I'm here as a vessel of God to empower, enlighten, encourage, and inform you on all these topics. All glory goes to God for making this show a success. As always, my feet are planted, my hands are lifted to the sky. Next week,
yes.
Tune in. We have Daniel Cressy. He is here. Woo. He has been cured from sickle cell, right? That's what we said. Let me see.
Yes.
You said yes?
That's what you said. He's cured from sickle cell. All right, y'all.
He is 23-year-old man from Louisiana. He has become the first person in the state to be effectively cured of sickle cell disease through a gene treatment. He has lived since childhood with the sickle cell disease. So he is here on 7/2 to come and grace us with his presence. He has an Instagram page that is called Privileged Pilots. If you want to go over there and go follow him, that is good. So yes, next week, he's been on the news all over. So he is going to grace us and come on Beyond Surface podcast, baby. We out the state.
Come on.
So yes, we are here. So tune back in next week, 6:30. So yes, Daniel Cressy, go look up his story. It's amazing. And he's gonna tell his story to us. So thank you all. Have a good night.
See you later,
love,
y'all.
Peace, and
love, peace, grace.
I was gonna say hair grease. I wanted to say soul.
Piece of hair grease.
But yes.
Stay together. It's forever.
Stay together forever. All right. But if it don't work out,
bounce.